Hello my lovelies and welcome back to your daily reading. Today we are looking at Tuesday the 19th of June. So let's take a look at the cards just after I've had a quick sip of tea. Superman. Absolutely. We never really grow up, do we? Still like my comic books and my superheroes. But yeah, and what a change in the weather we've had here in the UK. It's gone from being absolutely scorching hot to rain, clouds and just nastiness. But hey ho, what can you do? Mother Nature knows best, I'm sure. Right, so let's have a look and see what's going on. I hope that you had a good Monday and I hope that you achieved all that you could. And all that you should. Did you? Well, let's see what Tuesday brings for you. So Tuesday the 19th we're talking about. So what does Tuesday the 19th have in store for you? Do you know what? Today I feel like I need to cut the cards as well. We're going to cut there. It's not something I do very often, but every now and then I just get the urge to cut the deck. Okay. Right. This is interesting. And there's you again. And you again. Okay. So Tuesday. Now we've had, moving on from my weekend video and then the video from yesterday being Monday, there's still some work to be done. It really does seem like this month that the theme is really kind of moving forward and pushing your energies forward and wakening up. I think because we're moving into the summer solstice, which is coming up very, very soon, I think this is where all the energy starts moving forward and gets more positive, you know. I know we're kind of past spring where the new life is beginning, but now we're kind of really waking up with the summer solstice energy that's starting to kind of build and fester. Well, not fester, but build and grow and bring all that light and loveliness and sunshine and greatness and all that really, really warm and positive energy. So there's still more work to be done coming in to Tuesday. So let's take a look. It's interesting that every day from the weekend, Saturday through Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday, we've got more of these wands, which means work. Lots and lots of work is being done this week. And I'm going to be quite interested to see for tomorrow if we've got more wands showing up again. So yeah, we've got more wands, which means more work. And we're coming across more obstacles today. There's still more things that are going to be standing in your path. But we just, like I've said to you all week so far, keep positive and keep that love and that light glowing deep inside you and that fire in your belly to help you push forward and get past these obstacles and get past these really nasty and sometimes evil people that stand in your way, because you are the creator of your universe and it's your energy that propels you forward. And remember that, it's very, very important that you are the master of your universe. And whenever you hear something that I say that you don't like that's coming up for you, all you've got to do is change that situation and change that energy and move past it and avoid that nastiness. Because at the end of the day, that's what the tarot is. It's a way of you seeing what's coming up and enabling you to choose different paths to get around some nasty or negative situations that are coming up. So yeah, remember, if you don't like something that you hear, change your direction slightly and you can avoid some of these situations. Right, anyway, that being said, I do apologise. I have got a tendency to kind of ramble on and get a little bit sidetracked, but you know, it's one of them things, and it's me, so yeah, whatevs. Right, okay. So we do have some hindrance still, but like I said to you yesterday, you do have the support network around you that is going to enable you to move forward, and I'd like you to take this help. Somebody in particular today is going to offer you some help, and it's going to be a choice that you need to make again. So yep, again, as over the weekend you had decisions and choices to make, again today you've got quite an important decision to make today. But I think this is more towards whether or not you want this person to help and invest their time into you to help you progress forward. And it's whether or not you see this person as, although the person thinks, they're trying to help you, you may consider it to be a bit of a hindrance. So it's whether or not you can get a balance with working with this person, because I think this person could be beneficial for you and could help move you forward into the direction that you need to go. But I think sometimes this person has a tendency, like myself, to get a little bit sidetracked, which in turn is going to sidetrack you. So it's whether or not you want to take that risk and possibly delay the progression of this situation by allowing this person to help you. But you're a strong enough person that you can kind of keep them on track, which will help you keep on track. So it's going to be a case of, if you want to take this person's help, you both need to keep each other in focus and really kind of bounce off each other. Now, if this is a working situation, then I really think that this could be a good thing for you to do, because like I say, you do need to have that nice balance where you can bounce back and forth from each other and keep each other focused. If this is in a relationship kind of situation, then again, it can be positive to have a bit of give and take, a bit of black and white. I mean, that's very important, give and take in any sort of relationship, whether it be business or romantic or even just friendship. But they're going to be there and they are going to offer you some help and support, and it's down to you to make the right decision whether or not you want to take that support or whether you want to go it alone. Okay, so I think we also need to be careful with our health on Tuesday as well. There's showing signs of a little bit of it's nothing major, but it's worth taking a little look. Maybe take some extra fruit, maybe take some vitamins, get some garlic in you today, just to make sure that you are on top form. So do be careful today with your health. Don't take any extra risks, and I certainly probably wouldn't be visiting sick people today, because there is the potential for you to become slightly poorly, but just try and avoid that situation. But just know that it is there, and like I say, take that extra precaution. Make sure you wash your hands, make sure you're drinking plenty, keeping hydrated, because your health is very important. So we are going to start moving forward today, and I think today there's going to be a certain situation that you've been waiting for, and it's going to allow you to make a big jump forward. Now, whether this comes through the support that I was talking about earlier in this video, or whether this is another situation, I think looking at the cards a bit closer, I think that it's probably going to come from that person. So I think, although they could be a slightly negative or slightly hinder you, I think at the end of the day, they're really going to help you push forward and up your roots, so to speak, and help you move away from where it is you are currently and get towards your goals a bit more quickly. So I do think it's going to be worth spending the time talking to this person, getting their ideas, getting their feedback, because I think really they are going to be beneficial to you. I wish I'd kind of looked a bit more closely beforehand before I yabbered it on earlier. But yeah, I think taking this help is going to be quite important. And like I say, it's really going to push you forward a lot more. Now, there is also going to be a somewhat tempting situation as well. Now, this is about moderation. This temptation is about moderation. Now, I've always been a firm believer in everything you enjoy, take it, but in moderation. everything to excess is bad for you. Whether it's tea, coffee, chocolate, fatty foods, crisps, biscuits, alcohol, drugs, whatever. It's okay to have these things, but in moderation. And I think there's something that's going to be happening today that if you're not careful, you're going to overdo it. Okay, so just be mindful that you just need to take your time and moderate what it is that you're doing. And if it comes down to going out for drinks, you know, having a couple of drinks at lunch or something, just remember moderation. You just need that one glass with your lunch. You don't need to drink the entire bottle and then move on to the second bottle. It's, you know, that's just going to hold you up even more. So everything in moderation, and remember that in all areas of your life. I think we are getting somewhere at this moment in time, and we really are gearing up for this summer solstice. I'm feeling so much positivity at the moment in myself and seeing so much greatness around me, and I think this really is the time for you to absolutely shine. This is going to be one of the better years for you, absolutely. So just stay focused, stay positive, and everything in moderation. Watch out for this negative, not really negative, I don't mean negative. Watch out for this person who's gonna try and help you, okay? And like I say, just try and take control of the situation, accept the help, but try and be on top of it, if that makes sense. So, although this person wants to help you, don't let them take full control. You need to stay in control of the situation. Take all the help they can give you, absolutely, but you need to stay in control of the situation. I'm getting a bit hoarse, bear with me, I do apologise. Right, I'm just going to draw a couple more clarifiers, just to make sure we're getting everything for Tuesday that we need. Okay, yep. So, yeah. So when I was talking about moderation, dipping your toe is absolutely fine. If you're not sure on something, dip your toe, have a little taste of the situation, have a little taste of the energies that are around. And if you don't like it, step away, okay? Because I think this is going to be something that's going to happen. You're going to have lots and lots of influences coming your way, lots of different energies, lots of different people. And it's going to be, you know, your head's going to be like, oh my God. And like, you know, it's almost going to be like you've got a blindfold on at points today. But just sample it and see how it is and see how that energy that fits with you, okay? Don't make rash decisions. And again, I said this to you over the weekend, don't make rash decisions. Give it some time and think about it. Don't just necessarily go with what's in your head. You know, it's important also to listen to your heart. And sometimes the heart takes a little bit longer to catch up with the head. Sometimes the head's like, yeah, let's do this right now. And then 10 minutes later, you know, an hour later, your heart's kind of going, not really so sure about this now. Did we make the right choice? Sometimes it's worth waiting for the heart to catch up with the head before you make that decision. So take your time over it. I know we've only got 24 hours in a day, but take your time, think about it, and listen to what's going on in here, and listen to the people and spirit around you, your family around you, and all those wonderful spirits that connect to you every day. Listen to them, take their advice, and be strong and be positive as always. Keep that love and that light and that fire in your belly burning all day. But I think it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be full of energy, full of excitement, it's going to be a good day for you. It really is. Today's going to be a real big step into getting where it is that you need to be. I really can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, because so far it looks like you're having a spot on week. You're really starting to push forward and get what it is that you want in your life. So please do come back tomorrow for your next daily reading. Please do also subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can click on that little subscription box below so you get notified, and click on the bell so you get notified every time that I upload a new video. Very shortly I'm going to be starting work on the monthly forecast. So this is one of the other things that I'm going to be doing alongside your daily readings. I'm going to be doing a monthly forecast for each of the star signs. So that's going to be quite an exciting thing. It's going to take a lot of time, but it will be worth it, I'm sure. But yeah, make sure you click on that subscribe button and that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And check out the links below as well in the description box. You'll find my social media outlets where you can contact me if you want to book a one-to-one reading. But for now, guys, I'm sending you much love, much light, and lots of peace. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.